I'm about to give y'all everything and anything you need to know about the Baddies Caribbean audition. Y'all, it's so crazy that the video I posted about the audition got to 39,000 views. And they say they don't care, but anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna give y'all the whole story time, plus I know some people asked me some questions, so I'm gonna answer them here. First off, how did I find out about the audition? So I was on Instagram scrolling and I went on Natalie's page for something. Then I saw about the Baddies Caribbean audition. I was like, okay, this is interesting because it's in Miami, maybe I might go. Then I saw on there that the top 20 girls are gonna win, like, I believe $5,000, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm showing up there, because I put in the address and it's 30 minutes away from my house. So I went ahead and I registered, and as you can see, I did go. Got up, got dressed, did my makeup on the way there. I do not know where Miss Natalie got us going because I'm almost there, like I'm 9 minutes away. I took the local route. Baby, I feel like I'm in the hood right now. I thought we were gonna be in a nice place. Like, I know it's Wynwood, and Wynwood can be a little ghetto at some time. Should I even get out my car at this point? Did they look at the location before they just decided, oh, we're just gonna pick this place in Wynwood because Wynwood is so popular? I'm gonna go in the store, get something to drink. I literally had to go back because I needed to get some makeup brushes. I'm doing a pink cut crease. There was like some guys across the street and they kept catcalling at me. For a moment, I thought like my outfit was too much. Nah, y'all. I pulled up. I'm at the auditions right now. It starts at 12. It's like 11 o'clock. But they really scammed us because they charged us $40 for parking and didn't say nothing. And there's no free parking over here. You have to pay it either way, or unless you want to get your car towed, which I don't want to get my car towed. It is what it is. The video that you do see of the line, yeah, it's looking like nobody was really there. I did see Slim because everybody's like, oh my gosh, Slim, oh my gosh, Slim. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember her. She was on, I believe, the first season of Baddies. Lil Mama was a little tipsy, and not only her, it was some other girls. And I'm like, to see her this time in the morning. Anyways, I don't judge. So boom, some more girls started coming and I felt so bad. There was this one girl, she started walking towards me, and like the group of girls that I was talking to, she's like, oh, I'm not feeling so good. We were holding on to her. I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? All of a sudden, she kind of like started passing out, and the low-key reminded me of Smiley, but I don't think she was faking for real. She actually had to be carried by the security guards, and then she went on a stretcher, so she didn't even get to audition. I don't think she would have came all this way just to be faking. I was waiting in the line. I was taking videos of the girls. Me and the girls were talking. And that's like another reason why I really wanted to go there, is because I wanted to network. Like, you see some influencer or some people in the entertainment industry, they're wondering why they don't make it. It's because you're just staying at home. You had to actually get out and do something to go ahead and get noticed. So why would I not go to one of the biggest events in my town? Please tell me why. Baddies is my guilty pleasure. What can I say? Everybody has them. Don't pretend like you don't have one. Everybody has a guilty pleasure. It just so happens that I got to indulge in it, okay? I'm still in my 20s, so please chill out on me. Speaking of my age, there was actually a lot of girls from like all different backgrounds that people are talking about, oh, I didn't fit aesthetic. Some of the girls that were picked, I do know some of the girls that were picked, just so y'all know, but I'll get to that. Whatever. I'm not gonna say too much because you know the internet is forever. We were waiting in the line, and then of course it passed 12:30. We were supposed to go inside by 12:30. Right now it is 1 o'clock. It's so hot outside. It's so hot. You so smart for vlogging? Yeah, no lie. I don't know when they're gonna come. I'm gonna just stick through it. Some people were like, oh, what did y'all expect? Apparently, some people have been studying about baddies and auditions. I probably watched only like one video for the last audition. So no, I wasn't just sitting here on my phone. I was getting ready for the audition. What you talking about? It was posted last minute. So I had to do what I needed to do to get there and to be there. Anyways, time started going past and they started giving us water bottles. And we were like so happy because if y'all never been to Miami, it is really hot. And we were all so happy. You know, we was drinking our our water, listening to our music, we were dancing, we were having a good time. And that's another reason why I really wanted to be there, is because a lot of us were just coming together and we were just being nice. Group of girls that were around me, we were all a vibe. We were talking, we were kikiing it up. All of them had different styles and stuff. Yo, I definitely got some inspiration from that audition. People are so quick to judge somebody off of what they look like. That's one thing that people don't think that they're gonna see at the audition, is nice girls. But there was a lot of nice girls. Even like some girls who you thought weren't gonna be nice, they were actually very sweet, and I love that. Most of us who was there, we just wanted to see each other win in one way or another, because there was other content creators, there was other business owners, and so we just wanted to get put on. And one way to get put on is by putting yourself out there. So that's what we were doing. We were putting ourselves out there. The camera came around me plenty of times. Even what's his name from the Zeus network, he got me on his Instagram story. I just saw it today. It is what it is. Around like what, 4 p.m. and stuff like that, we're like, when are they gonna let us in? So the line was packed and everything. Everybody was in the line, and then we're like, so what's the hold up now?
And they're like, oh, we waiting for Natalie. We waiting for Natalie.
Natalie was on live. She was posting pictures. Like, Natalie, stop it. Like, can you get over here? It was almost about to rain. Thank goodness it didn't rain. We were already standing in the sun and everything, so everybody was sweating. Laces were lifting. You know, lashes were starting to come off. We're like, yeah, we got to figure out a way to go inside, because they kept giving us water bottles and we needed to use the bathroom. Mind you, I came there at 11:30 and it was like, what, 5 p.m. And that's really when people started coming. The host, I don't want to say her name because I don't want to butcher it. Bobby. Then I saw Shensia, I saw Spice, I saw Sapphire, I saw everybody. I got to meet everybody before we actually went into the building, because they were wanting to film my reaction. It was like 20 minutes after 20 minutes after 20 minutes. Like, one person came in and then we had to wait another 20 minutes. Then another person came in. They like were making sure they were getting their cameo. Anyways, a lot of us were faking because we were not in it. They were filming the introduction. I was right behind Bobby Lights. The camera was facing right towards my little crowd. So I know, I have a feeling that they're going to get it, because we were literally right behind them. There's no way that I won't show up on there. They will see me. So after all that razzle dazzle, then we started to go forward through the gate, and some girls were literally pushing to go in. Like, I understand we all wanted to go in. The only problem that I had is when the security guard like saw me moving forward when he was like about to close the gate. He was getting pissed off. He like started forcing the gate back on me, talking about,
oh, stop pushing.
I wasn't pushing, sir. Why would I want you to come and crash the gate on me? Like, I can see you closing the gate. Why would I push myself forward to get injured? Like, does that make sense? I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Mainly, the baddest experience that I really had around that audition was because of the security guard and Zeus Network. Actual cast and the actual girls who showed up, I really didn't have that much of a problem with. So boom, when we were about to get inside, they're like, no weapons, no drugs, none of that. So some people, also you needed ID. So some people actually had to leave no matter how long did they stay. Even had like those things like where you go to the airport and you go through the machine, they're going through your bags and stuff like that. I felt bad. A girl's phone got stolen because his security guard was not doing what he needed to do, and he got her phone stolen / lost. So I'm sorry about that, boo. That's when my phone died. They were looking for my name on the thing, and it was taking them mad long. My phone was dead. I was like, can I use the bathroom? Can I use the bathroom? You know, go charge my phone, because they're like, you got to pull up the email, and my phone was dead. And I tried to charge my phone wasn't charging. I'm like, yo, I've been here for the longest. Y'all got to find out what you're going to do. But then they ended up finding my email, so that was nice. So then I went to go and sit down and wait to go and actually be auditioned, and then boom, I'm like trying to charge my phone. Like, they were really big on charging, like, oh, you can't charge your phone. So we're like one place where you could charge your phone, and so I saw one spot left, so I was plugging in my phone, and then all of a sudden to the side, the girls started to tussle. These two girls, the one with the girl with orange shirt and the other girl. I saw wigs flying. It all happened so fast. The security guard running over to go to them and like almost pushed me down. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, the camera crew, they come running like,
let's get this shot. We got, hold on, girls, hold on, security guard. Let's get this shot first.
They had to separate the girls, you know, even though they were separated, they were saying their little 1-2-1-2. I know there was a other fight. Apparently, with Slim and this other girl. It wasn't even that, like, I kind of could understand that, but then they started like picking out some other girls from the lines outside to go audition first. It's not like, oh, you made it, but they did pick them out to go audition first, even though that, like, let's say they were in the back of the line, in the middle line, they were like, I want her, and I want her to come inside. And it was like, what are you doing? Like, wait until we get inside to be doing all that nonsense. So we were inside, and they're like, go sit down, and we're gonna go from the back to the front. So that's what I was expecting to happen. But then when they started to take the first group of girls in, I saw a lot of the people who were sitting next to me started rushing and running to go. And I'm like, hold on, y'all ain't gonna skip me. So I was rushing and running to go in that line. And I got in the line, and I was close to the front. But, you know, like I said, there was like a first group. They were taking group by group. So I was a part of the first group. All of a sudden, like probably 40 minutes later, after waiting into the line, Natalie comes with Spice and Shansia. What's his name? That other guy, Lemmy or something. He came. I honestly did not know who he was. I'm so sorry. I did not know who he was. Apparently, that's why the girls were going crazy over him, because apparently he has some type of control of, you know, getting the girls to go in faster, and I didn't know that. To me, I really wouldn't have done nothing anyways. Yeah, like I was saying, Spice, Shansia, and Natalie come, and they come with the little mics and the little cameras, and they're like going and saying hi to us. I think they came and said hi to us because, like, we were starting to get annoyed. We were hungry. And that's another thing. The food that was there, all they had was like hot dogs, chips, and lemonade. The lemonade, the hot dog were $10. I don't know how much the chips were, but it was like some hot dog looking like a Costco hot dog. They were getting their money from the pork can to the food, all of that. So anyways, yeah, they started to come around, and some girls started rushing out the line, and I'm like, okay, great. Now the line is moving forward. So I got to go closer in the line because these girls rushing out trying to take videos of Natalie and Spice and Shansia. And so they're walking around like they're on that side of the room, and they started to come to my side. So I'm like, I didn't even have to get out of my place, and they're coming over here to my side. So I'm like, hey, started coming, and I saw that people weren't really giving Shansia the love she deserves, and that's why I went, because I had to represent for the island girls. Yes, I'm Haitian American, but that does not matter. I still represent for the island of Haiti everywhere I go. If y'all see my TikTok, my Instagram, any platform I have, you already know I'm always representing, because Haiti has my heart. So Shansia, she starts to come my way, and I'm like, oh, Shansia, thank you, girl, for coming. And she's like, you're so welcome. And she gave me like a big smile. Like, she is such a sweetheart. And yes, she looks just as gorgeous as she does in person as she does online. No Photoshop, no filter. She is snatched. The body is tea. She gets her money and she minds her business. And some people were like, oh, they thought she's shy, she's shy. But I can recognize Shansia is like me, okay? We like to observe. She was just like observing and smiling, keeping to herself. And I feel her on that. But you know, Spice has a big personality. So she definitely did show that. I saw them, so don't worry. It's not like I didn't see them. So after 2 hours, I saw that the other group of girls finally moved, because apparently it was taking so long because there was a fight or something that broke out. I don't know. Probably I'll see it when I watch the audition video. But a big fight broke out apparently where they were doing the auditions, you know, with Biggie and Scotty and Anna and Sapphire and Tasiki. That's where the fight was at. And they were taking the longest to come and get us. It was so funny. Us girls were like bonding. We were hungry. All of a sudden, this girl next to me, she's like, do you want some of my hot dog, girl? I'm like, yeah. So she gave me half of it, and I gave half to the other girl that was next to me, because I was not going to move out the line. I didn't care about no darn food. I didn't care about nothing. I just wanted to stay in the line. I mean, they came and got us some more water, so I had that. But, you know, we were so cute. It was such a cute girls moment. I'm telling you. And we were all for each other. When we were about to be taken as the next group, all the girls on the other side of the room, it was a good 100 of them. They came and rushed and come to the side of us, because the line was like this. and they're running across the room. They ran across the room and came to where we were. And we were like telling the security, no. These girls, they weren't a part of this. And you know me, I'm not really a vocal person. I don't really talk unless I need to. But in that moment, my mouth was moving and I was talking loud. I'm like, those girls, yeah, her. We were all doing that. Her, and her was not here. And they're like, the security guard was trying to get us to back up. And we're like, no, we're not going to back up. And I couldn't even back up. There was like a girl behind me and she was like pushed down into the chair and literally my behind was in her hands. And she's like, girl, I know it's so awkward, but you know, we got to just stay here. I'm talking to the security guards because some of the security guards, oh my gosh, like they was smoking outside. Now, when we was in the line, some of them, like they were going to let some of the other girls go because they over here flirting with them. And we're like, no, we don't care if you want to flirt on your own time. We want to get inside because it was 8 o'clock when that happened. We were just done for it. It was about to be 9 o'clock. They finally started letting my group go through. They were about to not let me in. I'm like, no. Like, I was talking to the security guard because I know he was looking at me that whole time when I was sitting down for like a good 2-3 hours. I'm like, no, you see me. You seen I've been waiting for over here for like over 3 hours. Don't, please, just let me through.
Let go of me, bro. I'm a boss, bro. Bro, please, I'm a boss.
He let me through. That's when all hell broke loose. Like, I don't know what was going on behind that curtain, but I was like, It's like World War III over there by the curtains. And then I saw some girls rushing to my side. We went to another building. We thought that the audition, you know, go see Biggie and Sapphire and all of them was going to be inside of that building that we were in. No, they came and got us and escorted us to a whole separate building. So we walked to that building and then there was a line over there. All okay with it because we're like, we're about to be to the finish line, so it's whatever. So they were taking 6 girls at a time. Oh my goodness. This one girl, I felt so bad. Like, she said she wasn't feeling good and all of a sudden she just kind of puked right next to us. And the girls are nice. I hate how they paint us out to be the girls who go to audition. We don't complain that much. We're just telling you the experience. Like me, I did not come on TikTok or on YouTube to complain. I just letting y'all know what's up, what happened and everything. Gave y'all the tea and everything and spilled that. So they were taking 6 girls at a time, and then it came to my group. 6 of us went, and so we went into the room. They're like, yeah, you know, show your big energy, be yourself, show your personality. So I went over there, and then all of a sudden, like, I thought we had to like walk down the room a little bit, but like as soon as we turned the corner, they was right there. All of us girls were talking at once. It wasn't like how it was at the audition where they're like, yeah, you know, let us speak first.
Quiet. Come on. We need one more. All right, what's your name, baby? Where are you from?
Well, it's nice to see y'all again.
We all had to talk at the same time. So I'm over here yelling. I'm like, hey, my name is Alexandria. You know, I'm over here to represent the island of Haiti. I was like, Sagela. You know, we already in Miami. You know where it is. You know, where I'm over here to represent Haiti. And I'm like, you know, Biggie, what's up? You know, you Dominican. You on the other side of the island, baby. But she wasn't even giving me no attention. And she could have at least gave me attention. So I was like, whatever with her. But Tasiki, she did look at me and she was smiling. And then, like, cause I was doing like a little island gal one, and she like was smiling and stuff like that, and I saw she was about to go grab a wristband. I think, who was next to her, Anna or something? She was like, no, don't give her that. The lady was kind of next to me was another girl, and then the lady, she looked like she was in her 40s or something. So they're like, so why you think you deserve a wristband? And she's like, oh, I'm over here to represent the Bahamas and this and that. I didn't really hear everything that she said. She was like, oh, and nobody's gonna say nothing. I know these girls ain't gonna say nothing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say something. I've been waiting here for like what? I've been waiting over here for the longest. And what are you talking about? I'm not gonna say nothing. And they're like, oh, they gave the wristband to the other lady, I guess, because they wanted to see us fight. I didn't really think about that, you know, in my mind, because I'm not really a fighter like that. So I didn't know that's what she was trying to do. I did not know she was trying to fight me. But either way, I wouldn't have fought her, because this lady is like this tall. The lady is way taller than me. I'm over here, she's up there, and she's like a heavy set woman, and you know, I don't think $5,000 is enough for me to be getting trampled by her. So I was like, you know, go on ahead. When I came out, I was a little salty. I'm like, really? Like I said, a lot of people were talking about, oh, what did you think? How did you think you was about to be about the top 20? Y'all can go on Zeus Network and go under the flyer for the Baddies Caribbean audition, and you can see like where it says, oh, cast da-da-da-da. Those are the girls who actually got the ticket. I want y'all to go through that because not all of them have a big following. Like some of their pages are even on private. Some of them even have like one picture on there. Don't even say like,
oh, it's only the girls who have the big followers who got picked for the top 20.
Some of us actually just wanted to come to get the money. Like I didn't think I was gonna make it all the way to the show, because even if you're a part of the top 20, I'm pretty sure they're only gonna pick 2 girls. That's usually what they always do on every season. Pick one girl who's well known from another show or something like that, and then they go ahead and pick like a regular. I already know who I want to go on but I'm not gonna say. But y'all go on Zeus Network and look under the Baddies Caribbean audition flyer that they had, and then there's like a lot of cast da-da-da-da, cast da-da-da. You can tell like who got their ticket because like they keep tagging the person multiple times. I know who I tagged. Maybe y'all will see in my comment. It was a fun experience. I really enjoyed it, and it's not like this is the last for me. Been in the entertainment industry, like I've been doing acting, I've been getting money for this. This is not the first, and this is sure not the last. This is just like my first really in-person audition. Usually I do my auditions via video or via online. Building back up my connections because I fell off and now I'm back on again. So if y'all want to follow me, especially if you live in South Florida and you want to know what's up, follow me because I post about all the events. Y'all will see me at the Afro Carib Festival 2024 February. Y'all see me there, say hi. I'm so excited for that. It's cooking up in the pot. And if y'all want to know about all those things and about me, y'all can follow me on my Instagram. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also follow me on TikTok. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope that cleared up all the questions and, you know, the little haters who wanted to come and hate on me. Now y'all know why I went for the bag, and I went to network. She went and I made some genuine connections, and me and those girls, we've been talking back and forth. We get into the bag either way. Y'all can stay, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that needs to be said. Bye, y'all.